So it's obviously June now, if you didn't already know. I'm actually filming this, I think it's Cancer season officially. Yeah, it's the 21st. It's June 21st today, so happy Cancer season. I'm a Cancer, so it's my time now. So this video was supposed to be up probably, or I was supposed to film this probably at the start of the month or just a while ago, because not at the start of the month. Yes, it was the start of the month, because this is supposed to be my May favourites. It's obviously too late for that, so I'm just doing pretty much my May favourites still, but I'm just putting the makeup on basically for you and just showing you kind of the other stuff that I'm like obsessed with at the moment. So it's kind of like my May favourites combined with my current go-tos, if that makes sense. It's not May anymore, guys. So yeah, if you just want to know my current obsessions and see all of this makeup being applied on my face, look at that highlight, honestly. So if you just want to, you know, have a chill with me as always and just see me put all this amazing makeup on my face, then subscribe if you want to. If you don't, give the video a thumbs up as well. Just keep watching if you want, or don't. As we can see, I've obviously done my eyes already just because I used this eyeshadow palette literally in my last video, so I didn't want to use it again as like a tutorial or anything. So this is the palette I obviously used. I've been using it since I got it, which was a few weeks ago now. But my last video I filmed a few weeks ago. It wasn't like just recently, so I literally have been using this non-stop. It's been my favourite eyeshadow palette at the moment. I love it. It's the Midnight Masquerade palette from Colourpop. So this has been my go-to, and this is the eye look that I just did. I mainly just used the warm tones today. I mainly just used this one and these ones down here. So we didn't really need to go through that because it's a very simple eye look. It's just kind of like a halo eye situation. So yeah, I did that. I thought we'll do the face then, just because most of my favourites are like face products, to be fair, so it makes sense to kind of go through that. Okay, so I haven't actually done my eyebrows. I thought I would do them on camera. So again, it's kind of cheating because it's not like a monthly favourite, but I have just got it and I'm obsessed with it and I love it. I kind of thought I would like it just because I've used something similar recently. So this is the Patrick Tar for brows, so it's like the soap brows kind of thing. And I did order the tinted one because I've got the clear one, not by Patrick Tar, but I've got it by a different brand. And the clear one I like to use for kind of like every day when I'm not really wearing much makeup for like work or anything like that. And then I thought I could use the tinted one for like when I've got eyeshadow and my makeup is a bit heavier. All you do is just put a bit of setting spray just in there, and then wiggle your brush around and start combing it through. So I'm pretty sure you can like fill your eyebrows in like as you normally would if you use like a pencil or anything. I've just stopped using a pencil and just filling them in whatsoever, just because I kind of like just brushing them through with this. I like that kind of hairy, feathery brow situation. So that's the brows pretty much done. That's all I've been doing. I just don't like putting any product in them other than the kind of wax. Okay, so I'm just going to use the Barry M Skin Blurring Primer. I just haven't used this in a while. I swear these droppers are honestly the worst. Honestly, I don't know if this primer actually does anything. I don't know if it blurs anything. Like, I love the other Barry M one, the purple one, the unicorn drops. I love those, but like this one just doesn't do it for me. Like, what did that do? Okay, so foundation. So the foundation I've been using for a good few months is the Milani Screen Queen foundation. So I can't actually remember when I did the video, but I did a full testing video on this. It's got like a digital blue light filter in that's supposed to create like a barrier to protect your skin from like your phones or just anything with like UV rays. And it's a luminous natural skin finish, and it's a buildable light to medium coverage. And I really like how this wears and how it looks on the skin. It is literally what it says. It's light to medium coverage, and I really like that. I'm not really into super full coverage foundations. I like the more natural ones, and this is a really nice one. It just kind of evens out like your skin, and the thing I love the most about it is that it just wears really well throughout the day. And I could literally wear this for like 8-9 hours and it will still look really nice and fresh. I don't get oily or anything like that. It's also not drying because I have combination skin. It's just a really good foundation. I don't get shiny throughout the day with it, so. Okay, so the concealer I've been obsessed with again since I tested it is the Inika Organic Concealer. Oh, the Perfection Concealer, and this one is medium. I really like this. It's really, really good. It's got pretty good coverage, and I just don't like this. I don't like the packaging of it. I wish it was either a plump concealer or like had a doe foot in it, but it's fine because it's really good, so it does not bother me. Yeah, I really like this. It feels really thin and lightweight, but it's got really good coverage. It's like the perfect balance, and again, it's like a really good everyday concealer. I'd say it's like light. I'd say it's light to medium coverage, but like it's a medium that you can like definitely like build up, because for me that's still covered pretty well, but I've just got really dark eyes, so I just kind of build it up a tiny bit more. I've gone back to this. It's literally one of my favourite powders. It has been for such a long time. It's the Beauty Bakerie Flower Powder. I have the yellow one, and the thing is, right, I realised when I was like looking on their website when I ordered the foundation the other week, this is like the really old packaging from maybe like a year or two ago, and mine literally says yellow on the bottom. That is the shade, but they have different names now, so I don't know what the equivalent to this is. I don't know if it would be like banana. I'm just assuming. I don't know, but it is literally the yellow one, and it's called yellow on my packaging. So yeah, I think they have changed the names. Yeah, mine it just says yellow, so. I'm just gonna pat this away. It's also one of the very few powders that I don't really have to bake with for a long time either. Okay, we need some bronzer because my skin is looking very light compared to, you can't actually see like my body or anything, but I'm a bit darker at the moment, so let's balance this out a bit. Okay, so bronzer. I haven't actually got like a bronzer that I've been like obsessed with or that I've been using a lot, so I'm just going to use the Too Faced chocolate bronzer. This is the dark chocolate one, and I haven't used this in a while. I ended up getting the dark one by accident. I was supposed to get the medium one, but this is really good for contouring as well, so. Oh, actually, while I remember, this has been a favourite of mine as well since I got it. This has literally become my favourite bronzer brush ever. It's from the Brushworks, and I don't know what it's called, but it's just this one. I got it off Beauty Bay. This is literally my favourite bronzer brush ever, so I've been obsessed with this. And also when I was doing my foundation, I used this one. This is also from Brushworks, and again, it doesn't say the name of it, but it's this one, and I literally love it. I'm pretty sure this is like the multitask brush, if I can remember off like the box. But yeah, I got them both off Beauty Bay, and this is literally like one of my favourite foundation brushes now. So I don't know what this is for. I mean, it can be good for like anything, to be fair. It'd be good for concealer, contour. I use it for foundation because I don't use brushes what they're supposed to be used for. Vegan as well, the brands, I'm pretty sure they're cruelty free as well, and they're really good. Okay, blush. Did I talk about it in my last video? I don't know, but yes, I did. I remember. I used it in my last video and I talked about it in my last video, but Kissing a Frog from Colourpop. Buy it. Everybody go buy it, because I mean, it's probably out of stock actually. The Disney stuff are always out of stock. They're so hard to get hold of. But anyway, if you can get a hold of this, get it, because oh my god, it's honestly one of the nicest blushes I've ever used. It's got a nice sheen to it. It looks like it's got a glitter in there, but it doesn't come off as glitter. You can't see it on your skin. You just have like a really nice glow. And I love the tone of it. It's just like a perfect blush. So yeah, obsessed with that, fully obsessed with that. It's probably my favourite. Okay, so the other blushes I just wanted to quickly mention. I've been using these more on like a daily basis when I haven't really worn like makeup to work or anything, and these are also really good to use because you can use them very quickly when you're in a rush. So these are from Milk, and I got the mini versions. I think I've showed these in a video before, but they're the lip and cheek little sticks. So I have Quirk and Werk. The Werk is the lighter one, and then Werk is a bit more of a like a berry one that you can see. So obviously these are really nice cream blushes and I love using them for blushes, but I've been using them on my lips as well. They're just kind of like little lip tints. The only thing, if you use them on your lips, I just have to use like a lip balm underneath. I have really dried lips anyway, so because obviously they're not made to be a lip balm, you can just kind of pat them over, I guess. If you do have them, try putting a lip balm underneath and then they won't be like really dry. But they've been really nice blushes as well, so I love those too. I'm gonna set my face and then I'm gonna use a highlight I haven't really used. I think I've tried it once. Okay, so that's pretty much it for like faves. I'm just gonna finish my makeup off. So I haven't really used this a lot. I think I've literally used this once, but this is from the brand Jordana Ticia Cosmetics. I got this from her website. She either has a YouTube channel. Hold up. She either has a YouTube channel or she's a makeup artist. Order this just to support another black owned brand, and her stuff look really nice. I have a lip gloss and a blush that, have I used the blush in a video? I don't know if I have, but it's a really nice blush. Yeah, she's a makeup artist. I feel like makeup artists just always make the best makeup, like, because they know their shit. In the shade Stella. So I think I used it like once, but I was like in a rush to go to work. Are you shocked? It kind of looks like a nice champagne, but when you put it on your skin, oh, it's a really nice gold. Okay, I'm like pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot whiter than that, but it's got like a really nice gold undertone. Okay, I'm obsessed with this shade. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. So yeah, she has her own website that you order the stuff from, and literally the stuff came within like a few days. It was really good, really fast. I'm gonna use Toast, which is just like a Primark lip liner. And then I'm just gonna go over top with more Cream of Please from Dose of Colours. I forgot this was literally my favourite nude to ever exist. Anyway, that's it, I'm pretty sure. So that's all of my favourites done. So yeah, I thought it would be a bit more interesting and then just not as boring to just do like my normal favourites. It's also way too late, like it's literally a month over May, but these are pretty much my kind of May favourites. So hopefully I can finally get back into doing my favourites properly now. Why has it gone so dark all of a sudden? Great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you tried any of this stuff. Try this brand if you can. It's obviously a UK based brand. Pretty sure she's from Manchester as well, I think. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you in my next video.